This is part two of the automation that I was discussing earlier, and this also ties into another video where I was asked to evaluate one of the marketing tools that was being sold as a package. And I'm not trying to throw shade on the company that sells those. Like, I'm sure they have a great product, but because I'm a web developer, like, I know that there are things that I can do proactively to make sure that if the AI companies roll out something bigger, better, stronger, I'm already positioned to continue to hold on to my digital asset and not be affected by what happens with them. So I am using the email marketing, and the way that I got here was I went to my products. So if you go back to your products, I wasn't able to find this earlier. I had forgotten how to get there, but now I remember. And so then I close this and I go to my digital marketing, and it does say I have to set it up. There's got to be something I'm not setting up correctly to get that little thing, but I'm not too worried about that. And so what I wanted to show you here was the automation and the features that they offer. And why am I picking this over anything else? You can also go through Sensei with what is it? The people that do the PDF stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just forgot. Sensei is another really powerful tool, as is Profit through Meta. Like, there are many other tools that you can use, but because I am also like on the web developer side, so I'm also like in possession of the actual websites, that's why this works for me. So if there's a reason why you don't own your own website, which is definitely the best scenario for someone who doesn't want to mess with the web development side, then yeah, by all means, like, use those easier, I guess, more self driven solutions. Adobe Acrobat is the one that runs Sensei. Sorry, I had to remember that. So Adobe Acrobat is another kind of like one of these kinds of solutions. But the reason why I'm using this is because this does allow me to do market segmentation. So if I look at my email, see, like, I have a 700% open rate, but I guess no click-through rate. So I need to work on this more. I haven't much, right? Like, this is just the second month that I've had this, but I'm really happy with it. And I canceled my CRM subscription. I canceled everything else because here I can track what everybody's doing. I can use CSVs to download and upload lists of clients in the future once I'm ready to start making more phone calls, maybe, or do something a little bit more like individually driven, and then I will go back to using Gonzi as my CRM. But for right now, like, I had to step back and kind of recalibrate how I am directing traffic. And so, okay, so let's start at the top. Since I'm dyslexic, I tend to start not at the top of a page, so please pardon, but I try to show you where I'm talking about with my very fancy pink pointer here. Okay, so we're going to look at what they have recommended. This is under my AI architect because my main virtual private server is under this domain. That's why it all ends up back at this domain. That's why I only have the one email address, even though I have these different websites. And this one, I'm pretty sure, is just propagating. Like, I've never had an issue with it not eventually showing up. If the issue persists, GoDaddy is really good about answering the phone when I call. So like, I'll check back on that later, but I do have other websites where there is, like, they are already displaying those landing pages. So let's look at the post that they have ready for us. Let's see. And so this is considering this business, right? So I have not at all promoted my AI architect business. I am getting all of those what would you call them? I guess leads through LinkedIn. But I can also use these here, right? Like, that would be just as good. And all I have to do is publish a post. Like, sure, let's do that then. Let's just get this through now. And I am just now exploring this. And I'm kind of deviating from my purpose today, which was to make sure that I have the automation end to end for my blog posting that is, like, very content driven based on all the data that I have, all the data points, and all of the YouTubers and influencers and all the data science blah blah that I've collected over the last, I don't know how many years, that will help me make sure that my clients rank at the top and be findable. but this ties back into that, because one of the questions I got at one of my webinars was, do I use this other method, this other already like one click does all kinds of solution that somebody else had built? But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to walk through why I would pick GoDaddy instead. And I know that we want to give business to smaller businesses, but when you're in the business of writing wrappers around something that a much more powerful company than you can do, right? When you're not able to customize in the same way that a true small business can, and you're going to get steamrolled by bigger companies because we all can see the writing on the wall with the way AI is working. Like I couldn't ethically tell you that that's a good idea, because I wouldn't do it for myself, even if it does save me time. Like I just wouldn't. But that's because I'm a web developer. So if you're not a web developer and you're looking at those solutions, like have at it. It does take more time and more tech skills to do this through the web developer side. So you could hire somebody to do all this stuff for you. Myself, I'm not really taking clients to do this yet. I might in the future if there's interest, but first I'm making sure that all of my automation stuff is in place. So it would be like another 2 or 3 months before I would be open to even entertaining being able to do the like this end-to-end management for somebody else. And I'm not sure that I ever will, because then I'm just working for somebody by the hour myself, you know, like so if I can't automate it, I probably won't touch it. If I can't turn it into intellectual property, I probably won't touch it, but I can find somebody that will, and I'll just collect my middleman pay for sending it to a good person. So today is September the 6th, right? September, October, November. So around December is when I might start entertaining marketing for other people. But again, like I don't know that I will. It just depends. Okay, so then let's just use whatever image. I guess I kind of like this one. All right, so then, all right, so I'm good in that. Looks good to me. Okay, so then I haven't connected any of my accounts. I'm gonna make sure that they're all connected. Connect to Facebook. Hopefully it works, because I have so many issues with my Facebook. Yep, that's me, Raptor. This alleviates a lot of the extra. So I was using Adobe Acrobat to post, and I was using all sorts of different ways to post, and it just got so overwhelming and annoying. So I'm just gonna use GoDaddy because it's faster. Like they're just gonna have an easier way about it, right? So I'm gonna connect to. I have the most followers off this page, even though this is like technically my business page. I'm gonna use this one. And again, like I don't live at any of these addresses in case you come looking for me. So I'm just gonna use my like mine. Create a new post to share. Okay. Now you can create and publish. Okay, so let's create the post. I guess it'll be about the business. Okay. So what's an interesting detail? I don't know. Educational. Website promo, email sign up. Okay. I really don't know. I guess like we'll just do this. A benefit of joining your email. Find out about the latest custom solutions for local businesses. Okay, so then we want them to know about. I thought that it had already done this for me. Okay, so then it's gonna use its own AI, right? Like look at how much faster this is. Okay, looks good to me. Let's add a picture to let's add a link. And then we're going to add, damn, I wish I could remember. I have so many websites. I need to keep a better list of which ones have the really good lists. And so it was clearly not this one, because it's not. It's not AI test. It was AI something. This one, AI early adopter club. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. All right, so then now we can go back to our marketing. Let's do that. Insert. Okay, and let's preview our post. Okay, so let's connect. So let's make sure that we can connect all of them. I don't even know my Instagram account. Connect with Instagram, share, whatever, whichever it is. Sure. Continue as Raptor. I don't think it builds me for this. Like, it better not. That's all I'm saying. Ooh. I think my Instagram is completely separate from that. So what happened to my... Okay, so go back to where I had my Facebook post then. And I don't know if I have like one more Google. For sure I have this. City, El Paso. Looks good. Sign in. Sign in. Allow. This is correct. Submit. Okay, that looks good enough for me for now, right? Because really what you want to do is put like relevant content up regularly. Okay, so then now I'm just following like their suggestions in their marketing thing. Okay, so I know that I have an Instagram account somewhere. Help connecting to Instagram. I don't know if I should do this now, because connect Instagram. GoDaddy, I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm gonna not spend today doing this. I'll go back to that later. All right. Okay, so then I'm not gonna send an email telling them to sign up for my email list because they're already signed up to my email, right? Okay, so then let's see the post ideas. So again, like here's my calendar. So because I post on LinkedIn also, I don't think that this has LinkedIn, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I will probably call them and ask them like, hey, can I add LinkedIn? If not, I'll just have to create my own API connection to that or something, or I'll just like manually do LinkedIn for now, which of course I'll have to update in the future, but for right now this is good enough. All right, so then digital ads, SEO, content creator. Okay, so then social posts should not cost anything, and then we can see if people are actually even clicking on them, right? And again, like I have not ever marketed my AI Architect's home website like as a local business, so we'll see how that goes. And then SEO, let's look at what they say for SEO. Steal the spotlight with SEO. So in El Paso, there's mostly like marketing agencies. Like they don't really call themselves AI automation agencies that I've seen. I haven't seen anybody claim. So I'm gonna say like no, my customers are everywhere. They are, like globally. Okay. Enter your own keyword. Studio AI automation as a service. Okay, let's do that. We do have AI automation solutions. I'm gonna go with that because there's probably a reason why they have that. 2 to 3. Okay, so I'm gonna add mine. Okay. AI integration, customized AI agent solutions. I guess you could call it this: auditing artificial intelligence, computing, AI integration and deployment. We can call it that. We can call it this one. Let's see if it lets me add this. Okay, so there's our 3. So it's 2 to 3. Okay, so then it's interesting that like the first thing that talks about cookies. I'm not sure like what I'm supposed to be doing here. AI automation solutions, AI integration and deployment. Discover our cutting edge AI automation solutions for seamless integration and deployment. Yep, AI technologies. Okay, good. AI integration and deployment. Seamlessly integrate AI agents into existing business infrastructure. Ensure smooth deployment and operation of AI systems across various platforms and environments. I think this is very close to what I already had on my website. And so it happens that this is like the one site that is actually built off of WordPress. So this is gonna be like annoying. Because like, see, that's why I kind of rather make all my websites with HTML, because then things like this become so much easier versus right now I'd have to like go through okay, well, I'm gonna have to do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it, because if I want to be findable, I have to be findable, right? Right. So then let's go to I have to go to my GoDaddy, to the other GoDaddy stuff. So I have to go to my products and to the Installatron, which is where, so it's gonna be like through web hosting, but it's actually through the through the VPS web hosting. I'm just curious, like, yeah, see, like I'm not gonna have them here anymore, right? They're going to be here. So then all I do is go here instead. If you don't have a VPS, which you probably don't, you would do what I'm doing, but you would go here. You wouldn't need this extra step, but you would just go to your web hosting account. If you have cPanel web hosting, which I recommend, but that's like, it depends on what package you get. So like here, see, like I can go to my cPanel here, but I don't, do I want cPanel? Yes, I do want cPanel. And then from here, I can find my domain. So I think it's through the Installatron applications. I think this is how you get there from here. yeah, okay, so here's my one-stop solution. Like, and this is why I don't really like WordPress, because then you have to update all this stuff, right? And then if you don't update it, then you're susceptible to risks. And then if you do get like you do get infected, you have to pay a shit ton of money to get them to fix it, and they only maybe will fix it. And then you still have to be updating everything. And then just like you can reinstall everything, but you have to start from scratch. That's why I just moved to making everything HTTP. But this website, I happen to really like the way it looks, so I haven't turned it into like a regular website, because also the other web devs I've talked to like said that this one just looks better, so that's why I keep using it. And I don't think that this is my current one, and that's the other thing, is I wasn't the one that made these, so I'm gonna say that this one is probably to 2024 0530. All right, so I'm gonna just create a backup. I think this is how you create a backup. Where are my backups? Here's my backup. So I'm just gonna create a September 6, 2024, and then this one before GoDaddy marketing. And the only reason that I'm doing it here is because this is actually going. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and the reason I'm doing it here is because I like it's easier to reinstall. So when you get a virtual private server, it actually automatically creates backups for you. But then you have to go through and like overwrite whatever you have, which is fine, which is what you would have to do anyway. But this way I'm putting this backup inside of my inside of my file manager. It's just easier. Let's just put it that way. And then I can delete it later if I don't want it anymore. But this way I don't have to worry about the databases, which is what I corrupted along like a year ago in December, which is what slowed me down by months and months. And I have 24 backups. I don't need all these backups. They're just essentially like taking up a bunch of space. I should back up this one. Oh, see, and this one has these have automatic backups. This one has like pretty important stuff, but excuse me, like I should delete some of these because they're just taking up space. So I don't know if if it already finished backing up. Let's see. 0904. Oh, see, like it does back it up for me. It does one of these on its own. 0906. I'm always a little bit confused about this. Oh, okay, automatic backups. See, I'm probably creating duplicate copies, and that's another reason why I'm not like the biggest fan of this way of doing this. And I don't like SiteJet Builder. I think I just end up in the same kinds of situation where I'm just like going in circles. All right, so then let's go back to the installatron, and then I'm going to go into WordPress. Oops, not that one. Admin. And so fingers crossed that I'm still able to enter my own websites through here. If not, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to fix it at a different time. It's a tiny bit annoying. It is. Okay, so see, like there's 24 updates I just have, and I did actually pay somebody to do this and they didn't do it. But now that I'm here, I actually I'm really considering like, should I take this time now to fix my downloadables, because that's also been slowing me down, like in terms of being able to make downloadable, sellable products. I have some ready to go, but I can't update them here because my Stripe account like needs me to update some stuff, and I haven't gotten around to it to fix it. So this might be like where I'm gonna set this aside for now. I'm gonna go back over here. Right, we already did this part, so I'm basically like walking through right now to show you why I would rather use GoDaddy. So did I already do this? I didn't do this, but we already saw how to do that. List your business on Google search and maps to get found online. That I'm already on Google search. That's why I was able to connect that way. I don't want to run ads because that's why I'm, like doing other things. because these get really expensive. And then we're doing the SEO wizard. Okay, I don't have a Yelp profile set up, so I'm gonna make sure that I have a Yelp profile, because Yelp is actually one of the ways I've noticed that you can get seen on through AI search engines like Perplexity. So we're gonna make sure that we have this set up. This one is like pretty critical on Perplexity. Sign into Yelp. I think I have a Yelp account, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll have to create one here. Let's go with Google. Continue as alpha. Connect a different listing. Interesting. None of those are mine. Real slow. Interesting. None of those are mine. Okay, so I guess I don't have a Yelp. So we're gonna create a new listing. I'm online only. Okay, so then I'm gonna have to say I see customers in person. Sometimes I do because I go outside. Category is what are we software development. Oh, you know what? And I think here I should say marketing, because in El Paso it's mostly marketing. El Paso. So if this makes me put in my address, I will probably ditch this for now. Okay. Nope, create a new listing. And I always forget my own business phone. Architects, it's here on my website. And when I say you should text me, you really should text me, because I don't almost ever answer my phone. Right, let's put that in. Next. Do I have a location customers can visit? I want to say no. Okay, so then let's just say software then. Software development. Next. 79912. See if it lets me do this. Okay, so now it's on Yelp. At least it's existing on Yelp now. Good enough for me for right now. And let's see, conversations, inbox. Your all in one inbox. Okay, so I do have. Okay, so then now I don't have to, because I actually had not been checking my emails, which is not great, but I had been wanting to do this whole GoDaddy conversations thing for a while, because then I don't have to be opening my, like, a ton of apps on my phone. Okay, so I have one red here. So all I'm doing now is like signing up with my GoDaddy thing on my phone. Okay, this is gonna take a minute, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now, because I don't really need that right now. Right now I'm focused on making sure that I FTP all of my websites into here, and now I have like my main website, and I was going to actually also update the stuff in here, right? So now, and then I also need to fix my WordPress WooCommerce stuff, so I'm gonna try to do those two things really fast. If I can't, too bad, but I'm gonna And this video, well, no, actually, I'll show you how to update if you do have a WordPress website, how to add the HTML tags. So if I go to my, I believe it's in my pages, and if I can't figure this out right away, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, like, hey, how do I do this? Right? So if I was trying to do an interview and they were asking me like, how do you do this? I'd be like, I don't remember. And my website's HTML, so I'm gonna look for revolutionize your work with AI automations. I think that is like somewhere not in my pages. My account. That might be in my snippets. Okay, let me think. Payment and marketing. Import settings, users, tools, settings. Comments, no public. Okay, so I'm gonna go to ChatGPT and I'm gonna ask it like, I'm gonna start a new conversation. Delete this, cause okay. How do I update this in my WordPress website? Go to my website if you need to. Okay, and then I'm gonna give it like a snapshot of what my WordPress website looks like. Like, I don't know if it's gonna, I think I built it with Elementor. I don't remember. I really don't remember. Actually, no, probably not this one. Which is another reason why I'm not so excited about WordPress anymore, is because you have to like keep up with the one you used, and it just like, gets like so annoyingly overwhelming. All right. Go to the rank math SEO settings. Rank math SEO settings. And then which one? Titles and metadata. Okay, there we go. And I used to have rank math SEO Pro, but I don't anymore. Title and metadata. And it was helpful, but like I'm not, because I'm getting most of my traffic through the other stuff, like I'm not as worried about this, and I don't have a lot of clientele coming out of El Paso, and I don't expect I will. That is why. So like for other people that are in bigger cities, or that have what like presence in a big city where that's where they're getting their stuff, like their clients from, like it would probably make more sense. But for me, it just plain doesn't. Okay, metadata. Products. I think it's going to be under local SEO. Change the title for your website. Oh, where's the title? It's probably global meta. Index, advanced robots. Twitter. Where is it? Okay. Let's edit this page. And I think that there's something I can use to make this go a lot faster, but I don't do it often enough, and then I forget, and that's why I'd rather just do everything with HTML, except since this is my main website, like I didn't really mind just making it this way. So then title. I don't want you to do it for me. I want you to just let me like update my title. No, I don't want you to pick it for me. I think it's this. I think I can edit it here. Switch to draft. Oh my god, this is annoying. Okay. Edit. I think I have to switch to draft. Oh, okay. Edit snippet. So this is where I need to change that title. Edit snippet. All right. So then here is where we put this thing. Right. That's the title we want to put in here. And because I have GPT here, I have to like change. See, that's why this is so annoying, because then you have to like remember how to do all this extra stuff. And it's just plain annoying. Okay, and then let's go back to the description. Update your description, copy this HTML. Right. Discover. See, if I had just used, so all my other pages, they use just HTML, so it's like a lot faster than doing it this way. Description right there, and then I should have updated it. I really dislike the way they use cutting edge. We're just gonna leave it for now. Okay, so it should have, I think that this saves it well enough. Yep, okay. So then update. And then because I have the word GPT here, I have to like change this to AI. And then it'll score better. And then what's my 100? Okay. So it's updating. And if I really wanted to get into the weeds with this, then I would look up morningside.com. I think is their the FDR, whatever that thing's called. Because they are like one of the top AI automation companies, that's ranking on YouTube, if not the top one. And so like I would want to basically like take them out, right? Like I would want my content to outdo their content so that I can find like global people that are searching by their search terms, which I might do at a different time. But right now I'm like, I want to make sure that all my automation is in place, and when people come and ask me for products, like I'm already set to go with that, and then I can focus on my customers versus trying to balance writing code and like attending to customers and stuff like that. So then, and then I really did want to edit this, and I might as well just core services. Okay, so this all looks good, and I'm gonna update this since we're here, because with my sales training, we went over my vision, mission, and values, and actually it's also on digitalpirates.media. Actually, I also have it here. Okay, so then I'm just going to change this over here. So then it is now September 2024. Okay, and I just want to make sure that I okay, so I'm just gonna drop it in there. Okay, mission, bold, vision, bold, values, bold. Okay, and then probably if it lets me add like maybe like what are they called? Like a dot? No. We'll just make them italicized so they stand out a little bit. I wonder if you can italicize the arrow. I doubt it. mission, vision, values. All right, update. So I need to change actually this to AI automation. AI automation as a service. See, like now that I have these two words, and I should take away that and then make this the first word, and then that's how you get these to give you higher and higher scores. And I don't know how this relates to the actual one. And I believe I already got rid of UI AI architect.cloud because it was going to start to cost a lot more and I don't really need it. Right, so then update it now, and then so that we definitely want that. As we continually upgrade, and improve our products with the evolving AI landscape. Right, so then I think that should have, oh, it even dropped my score even more. Okay, so then I need another media. Okay, I'm gonna not see, like it's still considering these keywords, but it shouldn't. And this is because I ran this before in the past, but I don't think I have any more credits for it. Oh, I do. I shouldn't, because I didn't pay for it again, because again, like I just stopped really caring about it. AI automation. Okay, so I wonder if it like actually does, because I never did use them all up. I'm kind of curious. Okay, well, I can see why that score is so low. Media count. I need 10 to 15 media. Okay, so I would have to go back and do this at another time. I'm just like not feeling it right now, because like I said, this is not like this is what brings me the majority of my clients, and I'm not ready to take on a bunch of clients, because the last thing you want to do is take a bunch of clients in and then you're like not prepared, and then you suck for everyone, and then you get low ratings, or like you don't get the word of mouth. Like I would rather continue to live like I'm living, like super duper lean lifestyle, like 0 expenses out for the next month or two, while I make sure that I have all my automation set up so that I am able to easily offer the services I'm offering, right? Like provide them, and then also be able to quickly iterate through improvements at the same time, while I'm probably going to have like one more contract job, like through a job, like a C2C 1098, I think it's called. I'm not into the W2s unless they pay like super duper well, but taxes just kill me. Though I am enjoying living off of unemployment, because rental incomes don't count as part of your revenue, or your like your money, your monthly income, take home income. That's another like tax loophole that I've been really riding the coattails of. So like I guess I'll be open to W2, because then I can use it in the future again for stuff like this, so that I can take time to do the stuff I want to do and like help the people I want to help, which is the majority of local businesses. I'm specializing with lawyers, doctors, roofers, and electricians. So if you know somebody, tell him you know a guy. for AI automation solutions. All right, so I'm gonna end this video here because now we've gone through the whole gamut of things that like this offers us, right? I don't know if I advanced AI agents technologies. Oops, I don't think I updated this headline. Let's see, edit. Where's my headline? Content, keywords, questions, links. Where's my headline? Is it this? I think it was this. Update. It turned pink or red. I don't know, maybe I should just get it done, right, since I'm here. AI automation. So we already have, oh, we need to have it 10 times. With AI automation. So I should count it now 3 times, okay. AI automation, and I don't think it matters if you have them capitalized. Automation integration, so it should be now 4 times. AI powered test automation with AI powered test automation. See, like this is ridiculous. Like this is how easy it is to just do better and better. AI task automation via AI task automation, AI driven test automation, and AI driven test automation. See, like because it has a dash, it considers it 2 different things, which is kind of stupid, I think. Will be made using, but we don't really have a way to test for this yet. AI driven test automation. So see, like the score is slowly climbing up, and then AI powered automation. To keep up with the changing landscape. Alright, so then there's that. AI powered automation. So then we still need AI automation everywhere. Driven and AI automation solutions. Our AI automation agents. All right, so this should have gone up much more, I think. And then we haven't added any of the questions. That would probably add a lot more. AI powered AI automation. Vision. So we already have vision, mission, and values. Get rid of that. Okay, so then over here we say any industry served. However, we prioritize, we build around lawyers, doctors, electricians, and roofers. We build okay. We build AI automation as a solution around lawyers, doctors, roofers, use cases. Okay, Norway is still like so low. This is gonna require like lots more images. Okay, how many links do we have? 19 to 29 internal links. So I don't have any of my own links, external links. Rank at the top. Be findable. I wonder if it's actually okay. With intelligent AI automation. There we go. There it is one more time. Now we're at 8 for AI automation. 9. Okay, now it's green. All right, cool. This is still at 53 though. Why is it still at 53? AI powered. Okay, I don't have that many here, but again, like, did I have? Okay, so let's change this to that question. Oh, don't tell me it's not gonna fit. Auto. Measure. Why don't you fit? I forgot how to make this text smaller. I'm just gonna leave it. It might actually fit once you, yeah, it'll fit once you stretch out the page. Okay. But what I don't know is why it's not letting me update the page. That's like kind of annoying, because what if I'm doing all this and then it doesn't even let me update? I'm gonna do this thing. Let's see if it's actually updating it. So this was not my plan for today, but I also need to fix my WooCommerce thing, like why my shopping cart isn't fixed, because like I had also paid somebody to fix that too actually, and they didn't really fix it. Let's see. This should show us the, yeah, see, it's not picking those up. So like I don't want to spend my time fixing something that's not gonna even reflect. That would be annoying. Edit page. Why aren't you updating? I wonder if it has to do with these, with this. I don't think it does. Okay, I'm gonna just do it because I don't see it. Yeah, see, it's not updating, which is annoying, and that's not even showing there. And we don't need that. And I don't know if like the cache, if it's cached or something, so I'm just gonna do it because, ugh, that's annoying. Cancel. All right, so why aren't you updating? See, that's why I hate WordPress, because like then you're like, oh, why did I do all that extra work? Now it's stuck. As long as it got the mission, vision, and values, I'm gonna leave it there. And now it's stuck. Annoying. And could I copy all this? Yes, but look at, you have to copy it like all this, and then you don't know if it's gonna, you can't just like copy it and paste it the same way. I don't think that you can, like a typical web page. Well, no sense dragging everybody through this frustration. I'm gonna end this video here, but now you've seen like why I would not use the other the other streamlined solutions for web development, because I'm better off like doing this myself through like GoDaddy, because they have all this extra stuff, you know.